سمعتني؟ طيب. Check the homework. Guys in the online, check your homework with me, please. With the steps, please, with the steps, okay? So we are on page 411. 411. Questions 1, 2, 3, and 7, 8, 9. Question 1. The question said, give the measure of the angle that is complementary to the given angle. Question 1, x plus the given angle. What's the given angle? 45. Complementary means the answer is how much should be? 90. Shift the 45, so x equal 90 minus 45 means x equal what? Also 45, right? This is question 1. Question 2, given 20, they want the complementary means x plus 20 equals what? Also 90. X equal 90 minus 20. X will be what? 70 degree. Question 3, stop writing. Question 3, x plus 45, sorry, 54 equal 90 also. So x equal 90 minus 54. So x will be what? 36. This is question 1, 2, 3. Please check your answers. Question 4, sorry, question 7. Question 7. Write and solve an equation to find the values of x in each figure. Question 7, we have 4x plus 22 equals 90. How we know that it's 90? From the small red square down, right? So shift and divide. 4x equal 90 minus 22. 4x equal 78, right? Dividing for both sides. For x will be what? X will be what? 17. The 90 minus 22, not 78. 68. Sorry. 68. 68 on 4, how much? 17. Question question 8. In question 8 also we have, I will do it in the next page. Question 8, we have also equation x plus 2 plus the 65, both equal what? 90. 2 plus 65, x plus 67 equals 90. X equal 90 minus 67, x will be 23, right? 23. Question 9, x minus 7 plus 43 equal what also? 90. Now minus 7 plus 43 plus 36 equals 90. Shift the 36, equal 90 minus 36, x equal 40, 54. This is your homework. Check your answers, please. You have mistaken, so check it. Check your answer, please. This is questions 8 and 9. Don't copy, I said. This is 1. Who needs 1? 1. Any problem with 1? طيب. Question. Sorry. Page Here the page 8 and 9. Yes, that's all. Huh? Yeah. Now let's continue our lesson. Yesterday we took complementary angles. Today we will take supplementary angles. Okay, so we are in module 8, lesson 2, complementary and supplementary angles. Today is 5 January and we are on page what? 406. Now, yesterday we took the definitions. We said complementary if you add them 90. Supplementary if you add them 180. So here, if angle A and angle B are supplementary angles, then angle A plus angle B should be always 180. This is our formula. Okay, this is our formula. Let's go to example. We took yesterday example 1 and 2, right? Example 3. Yalla. In example 3, take a look to example 3 now. We have this angle given. It is 135 degree, right? And the question said, what is the measure of the angle that is supplementary to this angle? Means the unknown angle, which is x, plus the given, which is how much? 135 equals what? How we know that it is 180? By the word supplementary, right? Yesterday we were talking about complementary. Just shift and subtract. So x will be 180 minus 135. X will be 45 degrees. Done? This is example 3. We have checked after this example, page 407. Let's do it together. Check page 407. We have this given angle 67 degree. 67 degree, right? And the question said, what is the angle that is supplementary to the given angle 67? So x plus 67 should be equal what? 180. Why? Because they are supplementary. Means x equal 180 minus 67 means x equal 113. Done? Do the check. Do it in your book. أحسن. Done, guys? Yeah, let's go to example 4. Example 4, page 408. Let's see the example together. Thank you. Let's see the example together. In example 4, we have this blue line. See them? We have this angle here, 80, and beside it, 10x, right? Now the question wants us to write an equation and solve to find the value of x. Now take a look to these given angles here. Angle 1 and angle 2. Look here. This angle with this angle together, they are lying on what? On a straight line, right? And if they are lying on a straight line, the total of them should be a straight angle, which is 100. So they are supplementary or complementary. So if we add them, the answer should be 180. So 10x plus 80 should be equal to 180. Why? Because the total is straight angle, which is like the adjacent. We took this idea in the previous lesson. Here, shift and divide 10x equal 180 minus 80. 10x equal 100. Divide by 10 both sides. X equal 10. So I wrote equation here and I solve it to find the value of x. Got it? Yes. But after this example, we have checked it together. اللي هو on the same page below the example, right? Yeah. Example, sorry, check. After example 4 down, we have these two red lines. We have red line here inside the spider house. Okay. And here we have this angle 5x plus 4. And this angle here 132. They want us to write and solve an equation. Also, we have two angles besides each other lying on a straight line, means the total of them is 180. So here we have 5x plus 4 plus the other angle, which is 132, equal what? Now we have two numbers, put them together. 4 plus 132, 136 equal 180. Shift 5x equal 180 minus 136. So 5x equal 44, right? Divide by 5 both sides. X will be 8.8. Yes. 5x plus 4, the first angle, the 132, 136. I add 4 with 132. Combine like terms, remember? This is the check of example 4, okay? But now we have apply question. We will do it. Just finish writing your check. Guys in the online, if you have any questions, you can ask. Yes, Nidal.
Yes, mister, I don't understand this check.
The first angle, how much?
5x
Plus 4. The second angle?
132.
100. Together, they make what?
180.
So I add them. This is 5x plus 4, and this is 132. I added them. The answer is how much?
180.
Now I simplify. 4 134 to how much?
136.
Then do two-step equations. Got it?
Ah, yes.
I sum.
Mr.
Huh.
I got the answer 8 and 4 over 5, correct?
Yeah, it's the same. 4 over 5, it is 0.8.
Yeah, okay,
It's
thanks.
the same. Any questions? Let's do the check. Sorry, the apply question. Yeah, the apply question, please. The apply question, page 409. Focus with the apply question because we need to understand. Before doing the apply and the check, I want you to remind you with one idea. Guys, if the online, pay attention, please. If I want you to find percent of a number, we took this idea when you were in grade 5. How to find, for example, 20% of a number like 80. A percent of a number. We took that before. So I want you to remember this idea because we will use it in the check. How we find a percent of a number? We turn the percent to fraction. 20 over 100. We know that. The percent always over 100. The word of in math means what? And this is 80. And here over 1. And we do find the answer, right? Now let's find the answer. I want to find the answer here. 0, 0, 0. It will be 16. It will be what? So the 20% of the 80 is, got it? The 20% out of 80 is how much? 16. Got it? You understand? Percent, turn it to fraction. Okay? Of, turn it to what? Then multiply up, multiply down, divide, you have what? The wanted value. Got it? You understand this idea? Now let's go to the apply. This idea I took it in grade 5. Let's go to the apply question, okay? Let's go to the apply question. Now in the apply question, they said a space shuttle scaffold has the angles shown. Engineer angle, see it? With the yellow. With the yellow here. We have this thing. Here, the angle here, 35, right? And here is what? X. Got it? The question said, engineers determined that the measure of the angle X needs to be about 7% less. What does this mean? This means X should be less أقل يعني لازم تكون أصغر by 7 إيش percent. But do we know X? No. So what we will do? We will find X, then we will find the 7% from X, then we can know how much the new angle should be. Got it? Yeah. How we find X in this graph in front of you? The 35 and the X makes what? 180. They lies on a straight line, right? So yeah, 35. 35, yes. 35 plus X equals 180. Why? Because they lie on a straight line. So they are supplementary. Shift the 35. X will be 180 minus what? 35, right? So X equal how much? 180 minus 35, it is 40, 145. This is X, which is here, right? Now, the engineers wants to make X smaller by how much? So I need to know how much the 7% of the 145. 7% of the 100 what? Now we will use this idea, right? How we find the 7% of 145? The 7% means 7 over 100. The of means multiply and here 145 all over 1 and do multiplication and find the answer. Let's find the answer. I will use my calculator. I will use my calculator. So 7 multiply 145 equals something, divide by 100, it is 10.15. 10.15. What's this mean? What's this mean? Focus on the board, guys, please. Focus on the board, please. I found x, okay? X is how much? Good. This is now, x is now 145. The engineers want to make x smaller by how much? 7%. Okay? So what I will do, what I did, I found how much the 7% of x. 7% of x. How much below? So x should be less by how much? So what I will do to find the new angle? I will subtract, right? So here the new angle equal 145 minus ال 7% اللي حسبناهم كم؟ 10.15 equal 145 minus 10.15. 145 minus 10.15, it is 134.85 degree. This is the new angle. Do you understand it? Are you sure? Copy it quickly, please. Yes. So copy it quickly so the online can be with us in the check also. Yes, Ya Omar.
Mr. 134.85 is the value of x.
Yes,
the
the new
diagram.
x. We said the engineers want to make this x smaller by 7%, right?
Yes.
Smaller, how much? It was 145. Now
134.85.
134.85. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, Ya Nidal.
Sorry, Mr. Yes, now it's good.
Done, guys. خلاص كتبنا. Let's go to the check. يلا quickly. Now in the check, let's see the check together. In the check we have in the winter, a solar panel is set to be, solar panel is set with the angles shown. هاي الangles shown. I will draw the angles. So I'm in the check page 100 or 410. Okay? Yeah, I will graph it. We have this solar, right? Done. Here we have x, and here we have 115 degree given. Done. Let's see what the question wants from us. Panel set with the angle shown. In the summer, the measure of angle x is reduced. What the meaning of reduced? Comes smaller or bigger? Reduced. Smaller, right? We're reduced by about 46.2%, like the 7% in the applied, okay? What is the new measure of the angle in the summer? Round wait, guys. Reduced. Yes, reduced comes smaller. Just I was. Okay. What is the new angle now, right? We'll like round to the nearest degree. يعني we will round without decimal. يعني we'll use the numbers without decimal. طيب. Now first step we need to find x. Second step we need to find how much the percent of that x. Third step we subtract to know the new angle, right? So here x plus 115. Here we have straight angle, right? 115 equals 108. X equal 180 minus 115, right? So x equal 65. This is x. Now I want x to be reduced by how much percent? So I want to find the 46.2% of x, which is how much? How we find this percent of this number? Divide by 100. The of is multiply and the number itself over what? And multiply up, multiply down, and let's find the answer of this. Now 46 multiply 65 is 46 multiply 46.2 multiply 65 is 3003 over mean equal 30.03. صح? The question said round to the nearest degree, means they don't want the decimal. They don't want the decimal, but let's round at the end, okay? Now let's find the new angle now. The new angle after reduced by 46.2% will be 65 minus 30.03 equal, should be smaller or bigger than 65? Should be smaller. So here we have 65 minus 30.03. It is 34.97, approximately rounded to what? 34 degrees. The question wants us to round, okay? Do you understand the check? Guys in the online. Guys in the online, any questions? Copy the check please by steps so you understand it very well. Now, your homework for today is, select with me 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. The rest. Yesterday we took the vertical idea. Today the supplementary idea. Rounded. This means I rounded the answer. It was 34 point something, so it's 34. Do you understand? That's all for today, guys in the online. Thank you. Do your homework and come tomorrow. Inshallah. Goodbye.